Yo, if you're into sneakers, this week is basically the Super Bowl for you. There are over 40 different pairs of shoes dropping this weekend. I'm gonna give you my top picks and how to cop those, so let's start the show. Welcome to the Heat Check. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and as you already know, I've got you covered with what to cop during this crazy All-Star week here in LA. We are doing this live from the new Finish Line store in Del Amo, so let's get these things started. First up is the All-Star Swoosh Pack. As most of you know, custom sneakers is a big thing right now, and Nike is putting you in charge, well, at least when it comes to the swooshes. The sneakers are dropping in both white and black, and they come with a pack of swooshes that you can actually customize. At first, we thought it was just going to be the Air Force One, which is going to cost you $110, but you also get the option of flipping the Foamposite Pro. Now, that one's going to cost you a little bit more at $250, but you get the option to customize a little bit more of the shoe as well. All three pairs will be available starting on Thursday. All right, considering that I am here in Del Amo, you should definitely come by the store if you're in LA, as we're going to have a few exclusives that will not be available online here just for All-Star Week. Those include KD, Kyrie, and Paul George All-Star releases. These have started to make their rounds online, and they're looking pretty clean. And the really big one is actually for the ladies. It includes a few different releases from the Ones Reimagined campaign. They have that Sage, Jester, Lover, Rebel, and Explorer versions of both the Air Jordan 1 and the Air Force 1. Nike is really pushing the line when it comes to the women's releases, which is a welcome change from the past. They are really showing the women love. And again, Finish Line is going to have those starting on Friday for between $120 and $160. And speaking of the Jordan 1, Finish Line is also going to have the Gold Toe Air Jordan 1, which has been a hot item in the sneaker world since the version of them released last year. Folks will be happy to get their hands on these, and you can grab those over at Finish Line as well for the usual $160. Switching it up to the performance side, well, you know, considering it is NBA All-Star Weekend, we have three big releases coming up that are pure performance, one from Adidas and two from Jordan Brand. The current Jordan signature model, the Air Jordan 32, is celebrating Jordan's dunk from the free throw line way back in 1988 and will drop in its low-cut form. Jordan did a great job with the details on this pair. I won't spoil it for you, but definitely give the shoe a once-over once you cop that pair for $160. On the Adidas side of things, the Harden Volume 2 is finally hitting retail, and you can grab those this week as well. This is the maroon colorway, which really highlights that new forged fiber that they're using on the upper of this shoe. Those will cost you $140. Switching back to Jordan, we have Westbrook's new shoe, the Why Not 0.1. An energy release came of these about a month ago, but the main colorway, which rocks that black and white upper, is dropping on Thursday at Finish Line, and those will cost you $125. And they just so happen to rock the same black and white colorway that we see on the All-Star jersey and hoodie. With his LA roots, it only makes sense to show him love. Those are available at Finish Line as well. The jersey will cost you $120, and the hoodie will cost you $70. Jumping to Saturday, we have one of the bigger releases of the weekend, the Air Jordan 3. When it comes to shoes that people get hyped about, this is one of the best. Created by Tinker Hatfield and rocked by Jordan, these shoes are one of the few that everyone basically likes. This year, Jordan is bringing the silhouette back in the black and cement colorway, which would be a big deal all on its own, but they're actually taking it up a notch and adding the Nike Air on the heel tab, which is something sneakerheads have been asking for years. I can assure you that these will be one of the most sought after releases of this weekend, and though they aren't crazy limited, they are going to be a little tough to get. You can grab those online at Finish Line on Saturday for $200. All right, so that's just a taste of what is dropping this week. There is a lot more. I mean, like 10 to 15 more pairs that are actually dropping this week that I didn't even mention. Be sure to check down below for notes to all of the other shoes that I didn't get a chance to talk about today in this video. As every week, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, live in Del Amo. As always, guys, I appreciate you. You guys have a great week. I'll see you soon. Peace.